Over the last few years, I've tried and tested many chocolate chip cookie recipes. A friend sent me her family's recipe to try, and it quickly became our favorite. It just needed a little tweaking. I've made these cookies many times since then, slightly editing how I did it each time until I had it perfected. And now I am sharing with you the absolute best chocolate chip cookie recipe you will ever try. First, you will need to add 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of dark brown sugar, and 1 cup of high-quality butter to your mixing bowl. Mix it with a cookie paddle for 2 minutes until the mixture is creamy. Next, add 2 large eggs to the bowl. These eggs came from my friend's chickens, so they need to be washed before we can use them. Then add 2 teaspoons of vanilla and mix until creamy. I prefer to use the Trader Joe's vanilla bean paste for all of my baking. It's only available in the fall, so I always stock up. This next step is very important and truly the key that makes this recipe so special. In a blender or a food processor, add 2 cups of oats. Blend until the oats become a fine powder, then add them to a separate mixing bowl. Add to the oat flour 2 cups of high-quality regular flour. I am using Kamut flour from the Food Nanny, and I am convinced it makes these cookies perfect. Add to the flour mixture 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. Then use a whisk to mix the dry ingredients together. This next step is an easy one to skip, but it's important. Slowly add a little bit of the dry ingredients to the cookie dough, then mix until well combined. Repeat the process until all of the dry ingredients have been incorporated. Finally, add the mix-ins of your choice. Of course, we usually go for chocolate chips, but these cookies are also fantastic with dried cranberries and chopped pecans. Now it's time to bake. I prefer using a silicone mat on my cookie sheets, but you can also use parchment paper or a cooking spray. Using a large cookie scoop, pack the dough in using the side of a mixing bowl. Then press the dough onto the cookie sheet with the scoop to make sure it keeps its solid shape. Finally, bake the cookies at 370 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 12 minutes. I find 11 minutes is the sweet spot with our oven. Once the cookies have slightly cooled, use a spatula to move them to a cooling rack. I recommend eating as soon as they're cool enough to tolerate because it's my favorite when they're still hot. Store in an airtight container and enjoy for up to a week. I hope you enjoy this recipe as much as we do. Please let me know if you give it a try, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching.